Hey guys, Chris here from Power Equipment Direct. We're going to unbox today the Tri-Clean Power Broom System from General Pump, which they claim is the ultimate pressure washer attachment, and we're going to show you why. We're going to open up the box, show you what's inside, and then we're going to show you how to connect it to your pressure washer and all the fantastic uses around the house. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about the Tri-Clean Power Broom System. This is the easiest, fastest way to clean any flat surface. Basically, your driveway, your deck, your patio, your sidewalks, your garage. This is the best way to get something done fast. If you're already power washing your car, this just takes it to a whole new level. So if you live in an area where you get snow throughout the year with road salt buildup on the undercarriage of your car, or you live in an area where there's a lot of dirt and mud, what I really like about this particular model is that you're able to reverse it and use it as an undercarriage sprayer. You're going to want to get this because it's the best way to clean the undercarriage of your car without wasting money going to the car wash every week. As you can see here, it's recommended for pressure washers 2,500 to 4,500 psi. Saves time and money, saves physical wear and tear, saves water and energy, easy to transport and store, easy to use by virtually anyone. This is a commercial grade unit, field tested for 3 years. Cleans virtually any flat surface, brick, wood, slate, concrete, and metal. All right, so here we go. We're gonna unbox the Tri-Cleaner and show you what's inside. Wow, it's got a really nice smell to it actually. It smells brand new. It's got some high quality rubber components, and I'm gonna lift it out of here. Check that out. It's just really nice thick rubber wheels. Height adjustment here on both sides. You got your package here for your nozzles. Quick connection here for the hose. That's where the nozzles go into. This is to prevent any blowback when you're washing it like this. Pretty nice. This sweeps the water and this sprays the water out of it. So you can see here it's really nicely welded, each individual nozzle. Very high quality, robust system here, very heavy duty. Okay, one other thing I want to show you. It has 3 nozzles. If you have a really hard deep cleaning to do, there's also a plug that you can attach, and that way it'll stop this nozzle from working and give more pressure to these 2 nozzles. We're now going to show you how to connect this Tri-Cleaner to your pressure washer and then use it to clean the garage floor. So I'm going to connect my gun, my lance, to the Tri-Cleaner. I would say if you're over 6 foot and you're hunching over, just test this out. See how this fits. If you're really tall, maybe you need an extension lance. But I'm not that tall, so this works just fine. You want a 45-degree angle. The nozzles to the ground, that should be a 45-degree angle. It's very important to flush this out with clean water prior to installing the nozzles. So you can see here the nozzle has a very tiny opening. Anything that gets clogged in there is going to prevent the water from flowing through. So you're going to want to flush this whole manifold out with water and do the same thing with these nozzles. Flush them out first and then get started. To connect them, it's very easy. You pull up on the quick connect like this, put your nozzle in, pull the collar up, and you have your nozzle. You're going to want it to be horizontal this way. And then to remove it, that's it. All right, turn the switch on, make sure the choke is out, depress the gun, and pull the trigger. Basically, we did half of the garage floor here. You can see how quickly and powerful the Tri-Cleaner is to get all that gunk and build up all that mud, salt, dirt, all that stuff embedded out of the concrete real quick out of here. This is a couple things that I learned using this. You want to use it like a vacuum cleaner and kind of go section by section and work your way up, as opposed to just going all the way down, walking all the way back and walking back and forth. So just use it as a vacuum cleaner. I did try using the other tip to get more power out of these two. What I liked about that is getting a tough spot out. But what I didn't like about that is that it left a little streaks. So I recommend just keeping all those in so you get less streaks. It's less noticeable that you had a power washer going through. So in this section here, there's some streaks. It's not gonna get out everything. I think if you have some tar that's built up over years, 30 years worth of grease stains, it's not gonna get that, so don't expect it to be, you know, perfectly brand new when you're done, but you can see how much garbage was built up on the top is clean now, as opposed to this side with all that gunk still resting on the floor. I do a lot of work in my garage. I'm on my back. When I'm done with a project, working on the car, changing the oil, whatever, this is what's ending up on my clothes, as opposed to having a nice clean floor. Now I can work on the car. I don't have to worry about getting all dirty.